With over 25,000 sold, well, they're LED light bulbs. Light bulbs that will go in all your lamps, your sconces, your chandeliers. But these light bulbs that last 45 years harbor a secret. These light bulbs have a built-in battery. You know what that means? If ever the power goes out, if your house is plunged into darkness, just like our house was a few moments ago, your Living Glow bulbs will still work. When you look out the window and you see all your neighbors and there's no lights on, you'll be swanning around your house. There'll be light on in the living room, lights on in the bathroom because of this. This is the Living Glow bulb. It looks like a normal bulb, but it's not. This is at 45 years, so you put it in, normal standard fitting, it's equivalent to a 60 watt. This will last you 45 years and the battery is hidden in there. We are doing today the biggest offer ever, and I mean ever. Normally $100, just shy of, for the entire pack. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's normally $11 to $20 a bulb. So is that, so is that, so is that, so is that, so is that. We're under $6 each right now. Now, all these little things are very valuable extras. These are called power caps, and when you see what that does, it's gonna knock your socks off. When you see what this does, you will not believe your eyes. You'll think you're watching some kind of magic show with David Copperfield or Siegfried and Roy. It is absolutely amazing. So, let's start at the very beginning. Let's talk about Living Glow and millions light bulbs sold. I have these throughout my house, and I got them because of Julie Truster, who arrives back for the big finale. Julie, we launched this together.
Yes.
25,000 sold. These are smarter than the average.
Yes, they are. And we launched these in 2019. Just here at HSN, we've already sold 3.5 million bulbs. This is their most popular. This is their #1 seller. And just like Adam said, it's a standard everyday bulb. It fits a standard socket. You can see right here, it looks totally normal. So you just, when you get it home, you use it. You screw it into a lamp. It can be a floor lamp, a table lamp, a desk lamp, a hanging light fixture. Also, let me just show you over here, if you have sconces that look like this, they now fit in something that looks just like this, the multi-sockets. And then another new feature, Adam, is there's a switch on here. So typically you have to choose between daylight or soft. And if you want both, you have to buy 2 sets. Well, look at this. 1 bulb, and you can switch between, this is daylight, and that's soft. So daylight,
bathroom,
and
living room.
Bathroom, living room, or maybe during the day, and then at night by your bedside. So again, here's a good shot. There's daylight, and this is soft. The big deal about this, it's 1 bulb now. Instead of buying 2 sets, you now have the 2 choices with 1 bulb, with a little switch in there. So, but the big deal about this is that when you lose power, so you use them every single day, okay, put them in your lamp, put them in your hanging light fixture, you use them every day and they're charged. So when you lose power, they have a backup battery inside of them, and the power will come on. So over here on my table, we've got a regular light in here, regular LED. These are the Living Glow. So if we could dim the lights, I want to show you what happens when you lose power, and we know you will. Okay. The weather's been crazy this year.
The Midwest and the tornadoes?
Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, watch this. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
Power goes out.
Off.
The Living Glow goes on. Okay, if you blinked, you missed it. Let me show you again. 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
Look how it's like you have your own generator. Yes. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
On, and then your lamp is off. So what that means, now you have 6 hours of light, 6 hours of light, and 6 hours of light. You can also do this. You can take it out. Let's say you lose power. And let's say you're by your bed, you can pop it out, put on a power cap. Okay, you're getting 6 power caps. You screw this onto your charged bulbs. Notice how, okay, I can put my hands on it because it's warm to the touch. Now you have a portable flashlight. This is a 60 watt equivalent. 1 light will light up an entire room. So if you lose power and it's tornado season right now, you can go down to the basement, just point it down, and now you can see your walkway. You don't have to worry about tripping over the carpet, tripping over the dog, or a pair of shoes. Yes, exactly.
You know, when the power goes out, and you know it's scary if the power's out for more than just a few minutes, you start looking at your watch. As you walk out, maybe of the living room to go to the bedroom when you're going up the stairs, you can trip and fall. It's dangerous. And I think for so many of us of all ages, the kids get scared, we get scared, grandma and grandpa get scared. And with all the things, all the natural disasters, all those tornadoes that have been going on in the Midwest, and our thoughts and prayers are with anybody that's been affected. Here in Florida, of course, the start of hurricane season, power outages happen. Having these, you've got to understand that they're so simple yet so smart, and yet nobody knows about them. This is one of those rare products where every single home in America should have it. You know, on HSN, I'll come to you every day and show you products. They have features, they have benefits. This is for every single person watching. It is a normal light bulb. It is the normal light bulb that you always buy, LED, perfect, wonderful. It lasts a long time, 45 years. But because it's got a built-in battery, that you never touch, by the way, the biggest misconception is this, is that you have to unscrew it and then manually charge it to get the battery to work. No! This is charging always when your light is on. So you put this in your light fixture, chandelier, sconce, bathroom, living room, bedroom, you'll never touch it again. Every time it's on, it's charging. And if the power ever goes out in your home, these light bulbs still work. Think about that for a second. Power goes out, all your lights are still working. You'll reach over and turn on the lamp on the nightstand. You'll go into the bathroom, turn on the sconce. It's all going to work. The other thing as well, as Julie pointed out, it costs you basically nothing. $1 per year?
Yeah, they are so energy efficient. You're going to save around 80%. LEDs are so energy efficient. So yes, they're around $1 a year. And also notice right there, they're putting it in the, different types of lighting fixtures. Anything that fits a standard socket. So again, let me show you. This is a regular light bulb. You just screw it in and you leave it alone. You never have to take it off to charge it. Also, this little button right there, that's what switches between daylight and soft, a little switch. Okay, so you just put that in and then I'll show you again. You can switch between your day, there's daylight, and soft with one bulb.
And Julie, for so many of us, we go to the home store, you go to the lighting aisle, there's a million light bulbs. Do I want the soft light or do I want the daylight? Do I want warm light? Do I want cool light? I'm bad with decisions. I'd like a light bulb that lets me choose what I want, and that's what this does. By the way, our producing team, led by the amazing Kevin, did just let me know. Kevin, are you saying we're nearly 26,000 sold? Folks, we're on the downhill slope now to a complete sellout. We don't have these back this year. This is the only today's special. It's $100 value nearly that you're getting at 34 and change and free shipping. So, what I did when I get obsessive like that. So when I realized what these were, I put them in as many lamps and lights and sconces as I could in the house. When you decide where you want to put them, that's when you decide how many sets you need. You get 6 light bulbs, that could very well be enough. But if you did want to buy multiple sets, you've got free shipping and handling on all of them. Get a set for you and send a set to your son and daughter-in-law that just moved into their first apartment, because every home is better off for having it. Now, we've wowed you with the 45-year lifespan. We've wowed you with the built-in battery that will automatically work for you. If the power goes out, you won't be in darkness. We showed you this power cap that you put on the end of it, and you could turn it into a flashlight now as we leave the bedroom to go down to the kitchen to make a drink. Julie is about to totally blow you away. Ladies and gentlemen, you also get 3 power plugs.
This is a power plug right here. So, okay, we've got our lamp. Our lamp is plugged into the wall. Watch this. I'm going to unplug.
Behold.
Okay, see this? Watch. Oh, wait, we got to see the lamp. Okay, here we go.
Do it again.
Wait, you got to see it, and then we'll dim the lights.
What?
Look at this. I know. Okay, my bulb is charged.
Yes.
Then, so think about it. When you lose power,
yes,
you've got your lamp. Maybe you need to walk to the basement.
Yes.
This is a power plug. This is a walking outlet.
It's a floating outlet.
It is. So the magic is not in the plug. The magic's in the bulb. Maybe you need to go to the basement. Maybe you need to go into the living room. Maybe it's just in the summertime and you want to go outside on the deck and hang out with your friends. You take it outside. Guy said, take it to the beach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, take it camping.
You
take it
understand
on the boat.
what Julie's doing. Take it to the lake. You understand what Julie's doing. She's walking around with a lamp.
Look at this right here.
But it's not plugged into the wall.
Okay, I'm going to show you again. Pop it out. Okay,
yep,
off. This is a power plug. You plug it right in. And there's your lamp.
I don't know what more you want.
You're getting 3 of these, by the way. They're called a power plug. And the only time of year we do it is today on our Today's Special. It's the only Today's Special of the year with the Living Glow bulbs.
We're excited to see more than 650 orders coming through. We are en route to a sellout. And when we sell out, they are not back this year. I should also tell you that with 26,000 now officially sold, the price will go up at midnight tonight. It is a one-day deal. I don't think it's going to be there at midnight, but if there is even one set left, it's going to go up. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's put 2 in the bedroom on the nightstands. We'll put maybe 3 in that sconce in the bathroom that's in the mirror. We'll put those there. Maybe 1 in the living room next to the sofa. But what about the kitchen? What about the kids' room? Remember, you will use these like a normal light bulb. They are a normal light bulb, except they are better. They have a built-in battery on the inside. You don't need to do anything to it. It just works automatically. You use this like you would any normal light bulb. I went to the store and maybe 3, 4 weeks ago now. I was looking for something else, but I went down the light bulb aisle because I knew these were coming up. Are you serious? There were light bulbs similar to this. They were charging $30 for one of them. I mean, it's insanity. And it wasn't even as good as this. You're getting 6 of them, and you get 6 of the power caps, and you get 3 of the magical power plugs that Julie just showed you for $34 and change and free shipping. They're selling 3 and 4 at a time, probably because people are buying a couple sets at a time. They're giving us 13 minutes. Okay, we're now over 750 orders coming through. Julie, it takes a minute to understand.
Yes,
the
for sure.
simplicity of this, the genius of this, makes it irresistible. Every home should have them.
Yes, and it's so easy. They're not smart. You don't need Wi-Fi. It's not like that. You just put it in a regular bulb, in a regular lamp. Use them. Use it every single day. Now, I love it in the bedroom because look at this. This is where you can use, here's daylight. And here's soft. A lot of people at night, they want the soft lighting. So it's with 1 switch and 1 bulb.
Yes.
You can switch between the 2 color tones. So there we go. Switch it like that. Now, this is the LED over here. This is the Living Glow. That one over there is a regular LED bulb. So we're gonna do the whole lightning strikes again. We're gonna do the storm. Let's say it's 9 o'clock, you're in bed, you're reading, and your lamps are on, okay? Lightning strikes, there's this big storm. Power goes out over there.
Yeah.
Okay, did you miss it? Let me show you again.
Do it again.
On, off. Oh my goodness. This is on. Okay, watch it again. Watch how quick the Living Glow. It just clicks right on. It's like a generator. It just pops right up.
So to that point, you must understand, there is no power going to that light.
Exactly.
The power was cut to these 2 lights. That's why that one went off. But to Julie's point, there doesn't need to be power to this one because this light bulb, your Living Glow, has that built-in battery.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Exactly. And the reason why that came on was because we had our lamp on. Now, if it's 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and you're asleep and your lamps are off, they don't automatically come off. You would just go over and flip your lamp switch on. So simple. Now, I'm going to take it 1 step further. Let's say it's, dark. You need to go check on the kids. You need to go check the breaker box. You can unscrew it. Now, keep in mind, there's no power in the house. You can unscrew it. I always suggest to keep the power caps by your bedside in your nightstand table because then you can use this as a portable flashlight. You can pop it right out and you have light for 6 hours. This is a 60-watt equivalent. So this is gonna light up your bedroom. This will light up the family room. It'll light up the kitchen. And you can turn it upside down and see where you're going. You can, maybe you have to go to the basement. It's tornado season. Walk down to the basement. Go outside, check the breaker box, check on the kids. And again, you can turn that on and off. Light for 6 hours apiece with each bulb.
I think that, as we read the stories, as we read the reviews, and it's a wildly successful customer pick, 5-star rated. When we talk about 3.5 million lights sold, the joy of HSN is that we're able to share these things and show you these things and tell the story on a product that absolutely has a story to tell. You go to the store and truth be told is that you can go and spend, $6 on a regular LED light bulb. This is all the benefits of LED, so it's not sizzling when you touch it. I never recommend anybody touch any light bulb, but these, because they're LED, are obviously much cooler to the touch. These are shatter resistant, unlike a traditional incandescent bulb, and obviously down here we have the usual suspects. If I was to tap that bulb, there'd be glass everywhere, so obviously many benefits here. The other thing as well that causes confusion, so I want to make sure that I kind of really spell this out because I didn't understand it either. You see that one light bulb there? That light bulb is going to last 45 years. You see that one? That one's going to last 45 years, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. You won't need to replace these light bulbs for decades. The cost of running that light bulb is $1 a year. That is $1 a year, and that is $1 each. So the money you're saving, the money you're spending, far less, far greater. It's incredible value for money. So just if we isolated the benefits of LED, it's worth every penny, obviously. But when you factor in that power outages are all too frequent, all too common, and all too scary, how long will the power be out for? Are we roaming around the house in pitch darkness? Is grandma trying to get up to the bedroom and she's, you know, the staircase to get up there in the middle of the night, in the middle of the pitch black? It's not good. The kids are petrified. When you have these light bulbs, if the power goes out, your lights will still work. You must we're going to live normally. It's going to feel like nothing's wrong. Your light bulbs will still work. The lights in the bathroom will work, in the sconce. The chandelier in the living room is going to work. The nightstand lights in the bedroom are going to work. You can't put a price on that. Well, I say that, we have actually today. But it's $35 down from nearly $100, so an amazing value, an amazing saving, and free shipping and handling. If it was up to me, we'd lock the doors and talk about this all night, because I do think it's an important story, and everybody needs to know about it, because invariably, when we do tell people about it, they want a set just like I wanted a set, like everybody here has bought sets and sets. You're getting the 6, you're getting the 6 power caps, you're getting the 3 power plugs. We're going to show you what those do again in a moment. But Julie, Living Glow have created a best-in-class patented product, the likes of which you cannot find at these prices.
Exactly, and this is their #1. This is the best seller. We've sold 3.5 million just here at HSN. And when Adam was talking about the house being lit up, when your house is lit up, your neighbors are gonna think you have a generator. And you can, Guy was talking about, you can put them outside if you want. You can put them in whatever room. So the #1 question is, how do I charge them? All you have to do when you get it home is put it in a lamp. And you can put it in a lamp that looks like this, a floor lamp, a table lamp, a hanging light fixture. Now, one of the newer features is you can put it in these multi-socket fixtures that look like this. Maybe you have something that looks like this in your bathroom. I'm gonna cut the power again. Watch this, watch how quickly the Living Glow will come on. What? That's it.
That went off, that came on.
Yep, I'll do it again.
Do it again.
1, 2, 3.
Off,
you can see how quick. And then again, there's no power, and you'll have 6 hours of light, 6 hours of light, and 6 hours of light in each one of them.
Julie, just really fast, because they're telling me, and we're trying to keep pace and keep track of this. We started the day with about 33,500. We're now 27,500 that we're about to touch. I have 1,000 orders coming through. We are down to the final quantities. Last chance, last opportunity to get it. We have about 7 or 8 minutes left, but again, with 1,000 orders coming through, these are selling 5 at a time, 10 at a time in some cases. If people are buying multiple sets, these final few thousand are really going to dwindle down faster than we can even anticipate. Free shipping, flex pay, $34.99. Julie, you were talking about your mom, who is in her 80s.
Yep.
Will you tell everybody?
Okay, yeah, she's in her 80s. Hi, Mom. She's probably watching. I know, I'm telling the story.
Love Julie's
She lives in Kansas, and you know in the Midwest, they've been getting all the tornadoes. Last week, she lost power. Of course, it was in the middle of the night. She knew she was, you know, that the storms were coming through. So I said, make sure that you charge your Living Glow, and also make sure that you have your power cap next to your bed, because in case you have to go to the basement. They've been going to the basement a lot in the Midwest. So sure enough, she lost power for 6 hours. She had her Living Glow, okay, the light just like this. And think about it, when it's so dark, the street lights are off, you know how dark the house is? So she went down in the basement, just like this, went down the stairs into the basement, and this was her source of light, and she had light. So I would suggest, if you are in the Midwest with the basement, make sure you have your Living Glow lights down there, so when you have to go down there, your lights are already down there. Maybe even put it in the switch, so when you're walking down, at least you have light. The last thing, I was scared to death that she was gonna fall.
Well, because it's too easy to fall.
Yes.
When it's pitch black and you
pitch
can't
dark.
see anything.
Exactly.
That's why you need to send a set of these to loved ones, to mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. The thing that we don't talk about out, and it's not that we're not talking about it, but you know, there's so many things this comes with. You get some of these, when you get them out of the box, it's a stand. So if you're using the Living Glow bulb with the power cap, you can place this in here, and it'll just basically work as, you know, you said going down to the basement, I could place that on the floor or a table, and now it's just a portable lamp.
It's a little stand, yeah, so it just holds that straight up instead of your bulb rolling off. But remember also, if they drop, they're cool to the touch, and they're also shatter resistant. And then this is that power cap. You're getting 6 of these, by the way. You can also hang them up if you want to. I know my husband has hung these up on the grill when he's grilling, because we don't have light out there. And then another newer feature, with one bulb now, you can switch between daylight and soft. So there's a little switch. I just go up in here. There's daylight. That's kind of the brighter white, but they're both 800 watts. There's soft, day.
And guys, if you just get a close-up in a well, actually, if you get a close-up on mine, I'm going to show you the switch that Julie's changing. So right there, this little switch, thank you, Julie, adding some light to it. All she's doing is flicking it one side to the other, and that's what's changing it from the daylight to the soft light. No other light bulb that I've ever seen does that. You always have to choose which you want. And the number of times I've bought the daylight and had to go back to the store and return it because I wanted the soft light, it drives me nuts.
I know, the lighting aisle is very stressful.
It's too complicated.
It's very complicated, yes.
Okay, we have about 5 minutes left. We're about to hit 28,000. Remember, we started the day with 33,500. We're now 28 with 1,000 on the phone. We're 29, so we'll be at 30. I mean, whichever way you look at it, it's all going to go. Just to cut through to some of the key features. It's a normal light bulb. It's an equivalent to 60 watts. It's LED. It will run for up to 45 years. It costs $1 a year in electricity cost. This light bulb, although it looks normal, is not normal. It has a battery built in. When I say battery, I think you think, oh, I'm going to have to unscrew it out of the lamp. I'm going to have to get a cable. I'm going to have to plug the cable in, put it into the what? No. When you put this into your lamp, your sconce, your chandelier, your pendant, that's it. You will never touch it again if you don't want. When you use your lamp as you normally would, nighttime comes, you turn it on, it's automatically charging it. So there's no hassle, there's no extra effort that you have to go to. When the power, if the power goes out in your home, this light bulb would still work. The light won't come on automatically. Can you imagine the middle of the night and there's a power outage, but you're fast asleep and all of a sudden, all the lights come on? It's not going to do that. What it means is if there's a power outage, you go to the wall to turn the light on, your light bulb will work. Your neighbor's light bulb won't work. It's like a generator.
Yes, it is like a generator.
Built into every light bulb.
And you telling the story, it's mind-blowing.
But for $34.99?
Right.
It's no money for this.
Yeah, I know, it's such a good deal.
You buy it one time.
And you said, and I've seen it too, you go into the stores, the home improvement stores, they're $15 to $20 at least for one bulb, and they don't have all the features.
On a good day, let me tell you, that we've sold 28,000, so we're now on the way to 29 now. We started with 33. Julie, would you show everybody, please, the power plug?
Yes, okay, so you're getting 3 power plugs.
Another bonus.
Okay, so your lamp, you take a lamp like this, it's plugged into the wall. So when it's fully charged, by the way, when you get them home, it's fully charged in 8 to 10 hours, and then it's charged forever unless you lose power. Okay, I'm gonna pop it out, put your power plug in, and look at this. My plug, I'm gonna walk around, I'm plugged into the wall. Or plugged into the socket right here, and you can walk around with this. So again, if you lose power and you need to go down to the basement or you need to take the lamp in another room, you could just walk around with this. Or maybe you have company over and you want to go out on the back deck, take it out, you have light. Each light, since it's fully charged, will last 6 hours. So again, these are called a power plug. And just to show you, on or off, on. Look at that, off. This is so crazy. And then again, if you drain the light bulb, just plug it back in when your lights come on, and they're fully charged in 8 to 10 hours, and they keep their charge.
I mean, you saw
until the power goes out, that's it.
What you just did, Julie, you took the lamp away from the plug on the wall, the outlet, and we're walking around with it. I mean, it's like a magic trick, but the magic is in the light bulb, and that's what makes this so, so compelling. I think we've shown you absolutely everything. We've shown you the light. We've shown you how you can switch from light, soft light to daylight. We've shown you the power plug. It's like a floating outlet. We showed you the power cap. Remember, the power cap turns it into a flashlight. So if you unscrewed the light bulb out of your lamp, you take the power cap, you get 6 of these. Normally they're an extra charge. You screw it on the end, right? You press this button on the end and it turns it now into a flashlight. So the power's out. You're in bed, you take it out of your lamp on the nightstand, and now we can walk downstairs, we walk to the bathroom, we've got it. Hopefully you won't need to do that, because if you've put these in your bathroom or in the lights in the hallway, all of your lights are gonna work in the house. That's why I say 6 is a great number, but very quickly you'll use them, because if you put 2 in your bedroom, and maybe you've got like, in your bathroom, if you have a sconce like Julie has here, if you have a sconce like this, you're gonna use 3 there. That's only gonna leave you 1 left over. So think how many sets you want, because Julie, this is not back again this year. It's only a once-a-year deal.
Yes, and we sold out last year.
Early.
Yeah, we sold out early. I'll show you again if you're looking here. I'm gonna cut the power, so there'll be no power here. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
It's a blink.
Yeah.
There's no power right now to these lights. Each one lasts 6 hours, 6 hours, and 6 hours. And it does fit the multi-fixtures right here.
Yeah.
Watch again. Here's full power.
Yeah.
This one is not living glow.
No.
Off.
Off. On.
Look how quickly those come on. It's like a generator. They just pop on and you'll never even know that you're out of power.
It's a genius
It's just
invention.
instant.
I do think, though, I think if more people knew about it, everybody would buy it.
Right, and you go into the light bulb aisle and you can't tell what they do.
Well, let me tell you, if it was $20 a light bulb, you wouldn't buy it.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
you wouldn't really understand what it is.
You wouldn't understand what it does.
You'd say, I'm not doing it. You're paying less than $6 per light bulb. And remember, they're gonna last. That sconce is gonna run for 45 years with those light bulbs. Based on an average of 3 to 4 hours a day, which is pretty standard, that'll last you up to 45 years. Julie, you don't need to replace these bulbs like you do traditional light bulbs,
Exactly.
right?
They're LEDs, totally different, energy efficient, very, very low energy consumption, and around $1 a year to use these. That's just incredibly cheap. Your
Incredible.
power bill is gonna go down. You should be using LEDs anyway. If you bought a regular LED,
Yes.
it's gonna be just without all this stuff.
100%.
It's gonna be more expensive.
Julie Truster, just while I've got you.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, at around 10:05 tonight, Julie and I have a special delivery. It's a power bank, but it's beyond a giveaway price. Am I kidding?
The price is amazing.
10,000 milliamps?
10,000 milliamps. It's got the digital display right there.
High capacity?
High capacity. It's a fast charge for your phones and your tablets.